Thank you. Well, days after fire tore through a local church, students who attend school there will return and resume class this morning.
That fire happened at St. Monica Church and School on Wednesday morning, and while parts of that building received major damage, the school was relatively untouched. Sunrise reporter Carrie Klein is live this morning from that building on the northwest side with a look at how the parish is moving forward in spite of all that damage. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Julia and Bruce. The damage is very evident here at St. Monica. You can see the charred areas of the building here in the narthex area where the fire originated. Now, this area connects the church to the administrative offices and the school, and you can see the areas there on the roof that collapsed. But thankfully, the fire was restricted to this area and the school pretty much untouched by the flames. However, there is some damage to the sanctuary. That meant services had to be moved, but parishioners at St. Monica did not miss a beat. The crowds, they came, they filled the gym instead of the sanctuary for Sunday's mass services. Father Todd Goodson's message is that the church is not a building, but the spirit that lives within its people, and regardless of where they gather, that spirit still alive and well here at St. Monica. It was very evident as parishioners met and hugged and encouraged one another yesterday. The biggest joy in all of this, though, is that the school did escape the fire and the students will be able to resume their schedules this morning after only just a couple of days off.
Everything in the school is really untouched, even by smoke damage. So the narthex space, which is a drop-off point, we aren't able to use that, but everything else in the building is going to be fine and ready to use.
Well, the school is our biggest ministry, so it's a great thing. It's a good sign that things are moving forward, and getting back into the regular routine for kids is very important.
Repairs to the rest of the building are expected to take 2 to 3 months. That means the gym here will be out of commission to the typical community athletic events that it normally hosts while it serves as the temporary home for the church. Now, back to the good news here. Again, classes over at the school will resume bright and early this morning, starting with the before school programs at 6:45. And Bruce, coming up later this morning on Sunrise, we're going to talk with the school principal as she talks about what they've gone through to get to this point and what lies ahead for the students. Back to you.